And welcome back to Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, Episode 3. A physic that neutralizes poison within the body. Okay. Effective against a wide variety of toxins, and essential for those who come in regular contact with venomous beasts or treacherous poison-wielding foes. When during the curse, should always keep an ample supply, as healers capable of curing poison with magic are few and far between. A tonic that restores an ally's health by a small amount. Derived from an ancient recipe reference in the history of the Kingdom of Farm. Got it? Get it? Pharmaceuticals. It is created by blending a number of medicinal herbs in recent years due to improvements to the formula and the wider availability of high-quality ingredients, even in less processed lands, become readily available across the realm. Mysterious orb formed from the life energy of all living creatures possess. Used to make items and magic that uses life power, including white magic. Among synthesizing components, life orbs are relatively easy to obtain, but as there's so many and varied applications, no harm in keeping a good supply at hand. So they are dropped by creatures facing death, but the exact truth of how these orbs form is not known. Heartplane Soul, vagrant soul from another world. Soul is believed to have wandered into this world from another, and it has no more than energy. Long gone individual will or sense of self. These souls can be used as components in magic or creation. Exactly how they come to be in this world, but given how commonly they're found, it may be the far plane is far closer than most think. The power of the earth made solid. When the remains of beasts and dead vegetation return to the earth, the power that once resided in them is absorbed by the ground and solidifies into these objects. Full nutrients are a key component of many magics and armors, and because of the fact that many are shaped like droplets. Gummy oil, sticky oil harvested from plants. An oil that can be gathered from plants that has long been used as a convenient source of fuel. Thick oil is not particularly high quality, but it's so easy to obtain that it has become an indispensable component. It has a distinctive and unpleasant smell when burnt, which may cause queasiness in areas of poor ventilation. You should open a window when you light a pot of it. Copper oil, a hunk of ore that contains copper. The ore needed for making copper items, being both easy to find and easy to craft, is widely used. It is used to make bronze armor for low-ranked soldiers to wear during training. It is relatively lacking both defensive strength and durability, but on the other hand, it can be easily replaced when bent or broken. Great popularity means there's a constant demand for copper ore. Blue Mage Finna Fragment. Fragment powers awaken specific Neo versions. This fragment of the powers awaken specific Neo vision when used in conjunction with special pearls. Here there's no mere fragment, but a vessel for the memories of battle that cannot be forgotten. Beast meat. Meat from a fearsome beast. Meat from more than a wild beast that hunt for prey with nothing but claws and teeth. This is not tender but rather sinewy and tough. But folklore tells that to consume such meat is to gain those very same characteristics. Warriors do so in pursuit of greater strength. To obtain the meat, though, they must battle and from fearsome beasts, which in itself must surely toughen the body. Yet who shall question the reasoning of warriors? Seed of Life, a seed that boosts life energy. A seed from a tree bursting with strong life energy. When planted, the seeds sprout into saplings in mere days. They are said to awaken latent abilities in those who hold them, with an especially grand effect on warriors. For they are long sought by warriors who wish to sweep past their every enemy like an unstoppable wave. These seeds vitalize the physical body. Such soldiers have fully tapped their greatest asset. Luminous Horn, a glowing horn that holds magical power. A glowing horn said to protect those who fight with magic blades. Its light is thought to be a vestige of the magical power that wild beasts absorbed into their horns, to enhance their faculty as weapons in battle. Greater this residual power, the brighter the glow. Some are now investigating whether such horns could be used to seal magic away. Quality parts. Parts that are used to make high quality machinery. Extremely high quality parts that can be used in building machinery. While modern technology is quite elaborate, as demonstrated by Delmegea's glorious airships, it is still very difficult to make components as sophisticated as this. This has led to some rather convincing theories that such parts have come to a world from some other one, relics of a highly advanced civilization now lost to time. We shall never know. Rainbow needle, a needle that shines with all the colors of the rainbow. A needle that shines with every color of the rainbow. These needles make any who hold them appear more attractive to others and are probably talisman of those who work in the arts. Closing stone from rainbow needles is so beautiful that you cannot tear your eyes away from it. These past needles were used to make haute couture for noble women. But now that we know the magic held within rainbow needles, it's become forbidden to use them in the sartorial arts. It's like just cheating. Golden egg. An extremely rare egg made of gold. A golden egg that can be found in a bird's nest once in a blue moon. These eggs are fantastically nutritious and are even said to make you more clever if you eat them. No one knows what causes birds to suddenly lay a golden egg, though many researchers have tried in vain to observe the phenomenon. Most resolute naturalists may abandon his watch for the merest moments, and perceive immediately upon his return the unmistakable golden gleam of a fully deposited egg, resting beneath its mother in a smug way an instant egg can manage. Eggs never hatch into chicks, but nor do they ever spoil. Esper Shard, a shard of a crystal that can awaken latent power. Curious crystal set to awaken latent abilities. These small shards contain little power and have no function in isolation. Power can be tapped in the right circumstances. Do not act upon your physical and magical skill directly. Help to clear away your doubts and anxieties, allowing you to view the world with a broader perspective. Esper Chris, the crystal that can awaken latent powers. This crystal is set to awaken latent abilities. It serves little purpose on its own. Those possessing certain abilities are unable to access its power. And this apparent show whimsy over whom they will help make someone of some sort of intelligence may reside within these objects. Reliable evidence has been found to support this idea so far. Glass cut to look like a real lapis is sometimes given out in celebration. The faux lapis is crafted to look just like the real thing. Use 16 for rewards in the exchange shop. An ordinary long sword with more power than a dagger. Since it's created in mass quantities, not much can be expected from this blade used by lower class soldiers. The design of the broadsword varies slightly from region to region, giving no special abilities to its users that are commonly used for basic defense. The sword made of tan leather, though it is flexible, its durability leaves something to be desired. Any other piece of leather equipment, however, since it protects the chest, a portion and a point of the body, it provides a sense of relief when worn. Blades often used by travelers, as well as militiamen in some small villages. Industry to develop this piece of equipment, which makes it widely available. Bronze armor. A piece of armor made of bronze, since it covers the entire body, protects its wearer from sword and arrow attacks, as long as there are no open crevices for them to pierce through. Also affordable and often used by military personnel. Mass production makes it difficult to find a piece that comfortably fits. It may prove difficult with the bronze armor, as that it takes some time for the wearer to get used to wearing full armor. Vision cards are equipment equipable by Neo-Vision units. Equipping a vision card boosts parameters, and the vision card's abilities are activated or enabled. There are also abilities that have certain requirements before they can be activated. Going vision cards can be equipped by tapping on the vision card space at the bottom of the vision card tab on its equipment screen. Equipping vision card displays parameters and abilities. Enhancing vision cards, you can increase their strength along with vision card to enhance vision cards. To use the materials and gear required, you can enhance the vision card by tapping on craft, craft and then enhance vision cards, selecting vision cards from the item screen. I'll be back in a second because I realized I put my chapstick somewhere else and I kind of can't exist without it. Just a little disconcerting, but it is what it is. Alright. A single-edged dagger made of bronze. It is designed to be small and easy to carry, but since it isn't practical to be used as a weapon, used for self-defense. Reasonable price and ease of use makes it a popular tool for daily activities, since no special training is required to handle the bronze knife for traveling and completing menial tasks. It's something. Also, actually, didn't we get, we got a chest piece. Well, true in the Lattes Woods, that's never happened before. It seems like there have been more and more tales of monsters running amok of late. Welcome. Did you fucking crash my game? A pleasure. No. I kinda just... Oh, yeah. You know me, if you see me play 14 or really like any game with crafting, I'll just craft my own stuff. Oh, you lads, again, what a fortune. I actually had something I want to ask of you. Michael Wills is taking up residence in the Dalnyaka Cavern here. Making it real hard to get any goods to or from the capital. Think you could take care of them? Call in good 10 or so ought to take care of the problem. Some impertinent wolves in Dalnyaka Cavern. And the flow of goods between series. Taking arms and extremely threat to free trade. If you buy any armor weapons, don't forget to equip them. I request that maybe a real knight like you could help me out with. Maybe you could find a certain book for me that's left in the shrine. I don't know what kind of book. Let's just say it's a secret book. I tell you is that I need it and not look in it no matter what. Young boy in Monkey Shines seeks a mysterious tome somewhere in the Shrine of Earth. What monkey shrines does the lad have planned for the Sudden Codex? You come from the capital. I live in the capital once myself. This place is nothing compared to a proper city like that, but still, that's why you're here. In my round, sir. Not a single fiend will be allowed within a fair town. He's Knuckles and he ain't chuckling. Her question was why the rest of them unlocked. I'm helping out. I'm a big girl. I moved here because my dad's family's from Mitra, but I'd rather be living in a real city. Oof. I don't know, chocobo around here. Strange. Alright, sir. Okay. Oh, Chicos run away. Hope they come back soon. I knew I'll lose my precious notebook like that. I'm sure I must have dropped it here in town somewhere, but I can't find it anywhere. Don't you remember? Could you ask for me too? Please tell me if you hear anything. A girl has lost her precious notebook. Get information from the townspeople that ascertain its whereabouts. Ooh, free eye drops. Oh, I haven't seen any. Kidder's always playing around here. Maybe he knows something. By the soldiers' barracks or thereabouts. You mean that weird book? Yeah, I found it by the shore. I gave it to one of the soldiers in the barracks there. I understand half of what was written in it. It looked like gibberish. Another one right here. Well, yeah, I still have it. What belongs to that woman? How horrifying. Woman, I don't like that kind of thing. I'm afraid I can't hand it over to a stranger like yourself. Can you ask the owner to come and claim it? Quickly, if you please. The sooner it's gone from my desk, the better. Alright. Why do soldiers have it? What? What do you mean, what's written in it? Just recipe for cooking octopus. Better than a bit of fried octopus, you know? Not that you know it around here. Folks here won't eat it. Can't make any of my favorite without that notebook. I'll get it back at once. Thank you so much for your help. Please take this. Recipe of your cure. Make sure the freshest you've ever had. You should try some for sure. Fortunately, I do not eat fish. Having those eye drops? Oh, I can't thank you enough. These old eyes matches aren't what they once were. Here, take this from me, just token my thanks. Is it really necessary to remove the, like, quest icon from the map? So you can't just let yourself in through the back door, you know. Now, will it be nice enough to tell me about... I have quests. Alright, your maps. Appear in certain areas. Quests have been completed. You will have randomly encounter things. Can be completed by defeating a boss or finding an exit. Dimensional dungeons, okay. Whale. Oh, it's the fucking Crystal Tower with Zand. I don't know. Hopefully people, because I think the Japanese version is staying up. So hopefully people find a way to, like, just translate that or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know if people care enough. Because I don't know that Records Keeper has a translation either. And it's been 2 years. I should check that out. Which, I'm gonna end this after I read this, so. Z-Bus on the battle screen. Yeah. Alright, but anyway, so. If you enjoy the city, you know what